What's going on, everyone? Max Power Baseball here. Today's video will be my nominations for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. This will be the third annual Hall of Fame class, so there are already 20 channels that have been inducted into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. The only qualifications are that you've had to be making sports card related content for at least a year. And this award is mainly to show some recognition for those channels that have been putting out quality content and build some awareness so they can continue to grow. I've had my channel for about 11 months now, so just missed the nomination process last year. But before I get started with my list, I first wanted to go over what makes a Hall of Famer. To me, it's that the content is must-watch. Great personality, collection, and interesting content that keeps me engaged and makes me want to care about it. I mean, I'm not really a fan of most of these tubers' favorite teams or players, but because of how they're putting out their message, I care about it. I also like if I can learn something. But I gotta say, it was a really tough decision to narrow it down to only 10 channels that I feel are worthy of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. I started off by taking a look at all the channels I'm subbed to, which are around 200, and then narrowed it down to a smaller list of candidates, and then went from there. I could have easily included another 5 to 10 that could have made my list, but apologies to those that are left off. So without further ado, here's my list in alphabetical order. First up is a YouTuber that's a big Tigers fan. Has also started a nice Mike Trout collection. She tells some incredible stories and has great production value. I nominate A League of Their Own. Next up is a YouTuber that has an incredible vintage collection with some rare food issue cards that I've never even seen or heard of before. Is so generous in the community with his giveaways. I nominate Blue Jacket 66. Next up is a YouTuber that's an Austin Meadows collector, a big Pirates fan, and has a great dry sense of humor that I really appreciate. I nominate Bob Lewis. Next up is a young man that's a big David Ortiz collector. He has a ton of personality and does a lot of Brock's breaks and sales on his channel. Among other things, I nominate Ethan's Elvis covers and more. Next up is a YouTuber that has an incredible multi-sport autograph collection. He tracks everything through spreadsheets and analytics and has very defined goals. I nominate Hall of Fame collector. Next up is a YouTuber that has exploded into the community the last year or so. Very involved with prospecting and investing in rookies especially. Has his own rookie card explosion box. I nominate Fillington. Next up is a channel that's probably been more personally influential than any other channel here. They focus on 90s inserts and have inspired my own super collection. I nominate the essential credentials. Next up is another young man that is not only a great member of the community, but also has an awesome Miguel Cabrera super collection and has become a dealer selling cards at shows. I nominate Triple Crown 24. Next up is a longtime YouTuber that focuses on through-the-mail autographs. Has very high production value. I nominate TTM Autograph, Troy Rudder. My final nomination goes to a channel that focuses on pack and box breaks, is a father-son duo, has great banter and interactions. I nominate Up North Collectors. So there you have my list of nominations for the 2020 YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Several of these guys I met at the National in Chicago in July, so it's great to get that personal connection to these tubers that I watch all the time. Hope you enjoyed my list. I'm also watching a lot of others' nominations videos and have been checking out a bunch of other channels that I wasn't aware of. So I think that's really the goal here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.